crab cradle cap. Yes, it's another one of those baby conditions that are very frustrating for us parents. But don't worry, I will give you the perfect solution. Hi, my name is Gabrielle. Welcome to my channel. I provide tips and wonderful mom hacks about childcare, mom life, and mumpreneurship. Today, I will talk about cradle cap. It is one of those conditions that we don't learn about until we have a baby. It is very frustrating because when you have a newborn, you expect it to be perfect and beautiful and flawless. And all of a sudden, cradle cap sets in. Or even baby acne, which I just talked about in my previous video if you want to check it out. Cradle cap or seborrheic dermatitis, which is its medical name, is a condition in which your baby's head develops scales, and they're like greasy, chunky, weird, dry kind of looking scales on their head. And if your baby has hair, you'll probably notice them among the hair. When this happened to my firstborn, I was very frustrated because it wouldn't go away. I looked for some over-the-counter remedies and I did not like them. So I consulted my pediatrician and discovered this amazing solution. In severe cases, cradle cap can spread to the face, to the ears, and even to the neck. So the sooner you treat it, the better. And you can also prevent it by knowing the causes and by taking some measures. The things that could cause cradle cap are the following. If you're using a shampoo that has perfume, that could irritate your baby's scalp. So avoid using harsh shampoos or anything that has perfumes in it. Try to avoid excessive heat also. Excessive heat, like using water that is way too warm when you bathe your baby, can make cradle cap appear or worsen. So only use lukewarm water on your baby's head. Try not to scrub too hard either, that could make it worse. Not scrubbing your baby's head at all can also contribute to cradle cap. Another thing that can prevent cradle cap is keeping your baby well hydrated, because dryness can promote cradle cap too. But what can you do if cradle cap has already set in? Some people recommend using a special over-the-counter shampoo designed for cradle cap. On my own experience, I can tell you that those shampoos smell horrific. They're not natural at all, and they did not help with my son's cradle cap. I really did not feel comfortable placing those harsh chemicals on my baby's head, and the way that smelled was just so bothersome for me and for my baby. So that was not a good solution. What really worked to treat and get rid of cradle cap fast and easy for me was using a special soft bristled brush to brush my baby's head during his bath time. And also using coconut oil. To make things easier for you, I'll show you the exact steps. You grab some coconut oil, place it on your baby's scalp, on all the affected areas, and rub it in very gently on your baby's head. Remember that your baby's head has really sensitive areas. Their cranial structure is still not completely sealed, so be very careful with those, the fontanelles or the little holes, the sunken soft parts in your baby's head. Try not to touch those. Be very, very gentle and do very superficially there, but do apply the coconut oil all over your baby's head. Leave in the coconut oil for a few minutes. And after that, you can rinse your baby's head or give your baby a bath. I recommend that you use this brush by safety first. It's a wonderful scalp brush. You can hold it like that and rub your baby's head with it. Here's a little baby to show you how to do it. So you grab the brush like this. So the coconut oil is already set in. And now you grab the brush and you just gently rub it off using lukewarm water, and you brush off the coconut oil. And like I said, don't scrub, just brush gently, and this will help remove the cradle cap. You're going to have to be very patient because the cradle cap won't go away on the first go. It'll slowly start coming off during each bath. Also remember, if your baby has very sensitive skin, you should not bathe your baby very often. One day yes, one day no, or even 2 days no, should work just fine. But always consult your pediatrician if your baby has sensitive skin to ensure that the cause of the irritation on your baby's head could not be exacerbated by another condition. How long will it take for the cradle cap to go away? In my son's case, it took 2 weeks. It is frustrating to deal with, yes, I know, but 2 weeks is nothing. So moms, and even dads if you're watching, follow these steps, be very patient, and remember to consult your pediatrician if you don't see any improvement or if you have any questions. I hope the information in this video is valuable for you. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. I love providing tips to help moms, especially new moms, to overcome motherhood's obstacles. If you have any questions or if you have some kind of motherhood obstacle that you're dealing with that you would like me to make a video about, please place it in the comments. And please watch my next video for more.